Hello everybody, I'm Dan here from the Hammer Game Channel. Welcome back to my United States playthrough, well, my reformed Enclave playthrough, where today, I don't know what we're going to get up to. The Legion is marching, so they may go to war with us. It's okay, all of our troops are on their borders anyways. I'm just going to sort out this area. Now, after looking at the comments, someone told me to hold the military theory committee because I wasn't using this, the military power, the command power, anytime soon. So that's going to give us army experience plus 0.5. Daily for 20 days, so that's gonna be helpful, I guess, because we are wanting to get down the whole military part of the tree, because there's some decent little recruitable population factor defense on core territory. We also want to kind of get well, the Pentagon reborn would be very beneficial for us. Oh, that would also be very beneficial, gearing up for war. I think we're going to go for disciplined soldiers and rank and file infantry. Just because it's well, maybe we might not. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, we're going to be working on that a lot today. There's some other focuses I want to grab as well, like the Business of California part, as much as we can grab here, because it gives us some decisions and an event as well. We also want to rebuild the power grid. I think that would be very beneficial for us as well. And that is it. So let's go ahead and get going, shall we? Now, I grabbed all of the American Brotherhood's division just to go and put up here on the Bone Dancer border, and we've also got power armor units being produced. A lot of people commented saying that I should be pumping out with the power armor units because they're the best ones. So I'm going to try and do that as much as I can. Well, I think we should probably go and grab gearing up for war before I do anything else, just because that's going to help us produce our equipment quicker. I am concerned that we may be invaded from the south as well, from the Veiled Bandits at some point, so I am going to go ahead and just put some power armor units down here. Better safe than, well, better safe than sorry, so we'll do that. Also just going to build some fortifications as well, just because we don't know what's going to go down, really. But we should be fine. I'd like to think we'll be fine. Where are you divisions at? Right, you're the ones in the north, so we'll add them onto there. And we're out of generals. Is there anything else we want to grab in here? That might help. Building slot. Sponsor a railway. Let's do that. Washington Brotherhood expansion. The Washington Brotherhood does not claim the Declaration of Independence. Capital Wasteland. Our initial expedition in the Capital Wasteland reveals the damage was worse than we feared. Looks like the region's water supply is contaminated. Super mutants and raiders fight over the Washington Mall. Everything is in ruins. We can stick with our original plan to just steal the Declaration of Independence, but we could also set up a humanitarian mission to help the people of the wasteland. What would be greater than seeing the United States troops occupying the Capital Wastelands? People of the Capital Wastelands, your saviors are here. Yeah, we're going to help them out. Retail machinery, we really don't want to be doing that. Yeah, none of that really seems useful. Rebuild infrastructure. Vault City University. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll do Nuka-Cola as well. Right, gearing up for war. Let's get the production costs down on power armor and infantry equipment, since it's basically the two main things we're using along with dynamite. So what we'll do is we'll just keep on. I think it's no, it's not the rapid response. It's the Enclave. It's the Enclave PA infantry that we're producing. But let's go ahead and actually, I'm considering pushing north into Bone Dancer because they're not actually that strong. The Ishakai Nation is well, they've got a lot of divisions as well. So is the Old Country. Bellingham isn't too strong. Actually, yes, they are. Kamloo's got a decent number of divisions as well. Broken Coast is still at war with the Hedea Confederation, which is just fantastic, really. Well done to them. Oh yes, we are actually classed as advanced. Oh yes, robots as well. We want to start getting some robots out. The Legion marches. I'm really wondering what this is actually going to do. But they're not on our border anyways. Oh. Okay, they just get war goals. Well, we're gearing up for war. I don't want to go just yet. We do have more manpower than them currently, which is good. And I don't think we're extensive yet. No, we're not on extensive conscription either. Right, let's go ahead and do reform the general staff. We'll do that. Obviously, we are needing more army experience. Yeah, they're basically just secured everywhere right now. What we'll do is we'll leave the military factories and we'll put them onto robots. We're not using the Brotherhood recruits divisions. I hate how we cannot get rid of these special templates now. Oh, we can change the rapid response. Wherever they may be. Ah, they're veterans. Change to the actual decent ones. We'll read that in a second. I just want to bin that. I've done shock tactics as well. Going for... Oh, we've already got the advanced weapons. That's good. Do we go for the XO1 Mark II power armor? We can get the Brotherhood of Mars power armor. The hell? Raider power armor as well. Can we get the... We can research the Gauss energy weapons. Oh my gosh. I'm going to upgrade the power armor first. Due to our efforts to rebuild this once great country, every day there are more who believe in American dreams. Whispers of a new dawn and spread across the radio waves. Stories of the president. I'm going to take the manpower. We don't need the stability. And we don't need the political power. So, more manpower, please. Sponsor railway. I guess those just keep occurring, I guess. General staff. Right, we do not want the old remnant officers. We want a new generation. Which is going to lower our stability by 5. But then again, officers of loyalty, merit and skill. I guess, does it really matter which way we go? I'm going to go for a new generation of officers. We could send aid to Las Grandes. Yeah, we're going to send aid to them. They're going to need it. We'll send it to all of the people who are in the immediate impact of being invaded by Caesar. Well, not Caesar either. By flipping Linus here. It kind of triggers me how we control that land. Just because it just looks annoying that the American Brotherhood isn't, like, you know, it just triggers me a little bit. It's fine. Military, we do not need the conversion, but the monthly population looks very nice, so I might actually end up grabbing those, but we've done the land doctrine of what we have. Do we want to get Wasteland tank, Great War tank? I don't really care for the tanks, to be quite honest. I don't think they'd be that useful for us. I'm really tempted by the Gauss energy weapons, but right now I think I'm tempted by grabbing Ghouls infantry supply use. We can get ghouls. Actually, do you know what? Let's grab the Gauss. Ah, we can't. That is a shame. Okay. I guess we'll grab the automatic distress beacons. Right. New generation officers is done. Let's do officers of merit and skill. We're still over 100% right now. That's great. So good. I love our whole legitimacy is at 100. It's really, really good. We are as legit as anything now. No, that's the Brotherhood. We don't need to beef them up. Right. Are those divisions almost ready? They are near enough ready to go. These two guys are going to go onto a different lot. And we're going to get a new commander. Adam Blunt. Get promoted, son. Do you know what? I should wait. I should wait until we've actually done the Pentagon Reborn, because starting level of new army leaders is +1, and all starting skills, attack, defense, logistics, and planning is all up by 1 as well, which is great. Fair enough, we still have a military leader cost of +50%, but that doesn't really bother me at all. Digital data links is finished, and we can go and grab the digital decryption. We do have vertebrates, don't we? We do have vertibirds. Do we want... Well, do you know what? I'm going to just try and get my way to sentry bot as quickly as possible, really. Because I'm presuming the sentry bots are absolute gems. Probably a really high production on them, but I bet they're absolutely amazing. Wartime draft. Unlocks the ability to draft American citizens in an emergency. Ooh, nice. And we are running out of army experience, so we should probably get everyone on exercising. Now, guys, I'm just going to propose this to you now. Do you want me to do another reformed Enclave playthrough and go home is Nevada? And actually do this way as well? I know it wouldn't deviate too far from what we've currently done, but we could do that. Up to yous. I am going to be doing a purist run, because why wouldn't you? We're just going to go for the manpower again. We do not need the political power stability. We are golden. More support's a little on the downside right now, but that's fine. That'll go up once war kicks off. Great powers, that's... Yeah, this is not really going to do much for us. Odin's Capitol Hill. Those I'll still have some use. That isn't really going to do much for us. What am I looking for? Aha, over here. Right, grab you. What we'll do is we'll go in here and we'll grab ourselves a new commander. Luke Appleton is already level 3. And for our Brotherhood Steel divisions, we have Samuel. Oh, Edward. Useless buggers. William Banks, there we go. And they can have one of their terrible divisions back. Right, is there anything else in here? We could just go ahead and aid all the other guys that are going to be getting attacked by Caesar's Legion. Probably be a good aim for us, well, good goal really. We should really be helping them. Anything to slow down the expansion. Because right now, they are struggling to actually defeat these guys. Gente del Sol looks like they're going to be a hell of a challenge with those divisions. They're eventually going to be broken down to nothing though, sadly. Because they are out of manpower. Well, let's just go ahead. We've got plenty of political power. Let's go ahead and just aid everybody else we can. And we can change up. Oh gosh, crikey dicks. It's okay, because we have the American Brotherhood. So we can get all of the... Oh crap, maybe we can't. Oh, mother of God, we do not have enough. Can we build? Oh, it's a state to be cored. Minus 5. Oh. Wow. State to be cored. That could be useful. How do you get that? Requires to know. Oh my gosh. That would be beneficial because then we could get more manpower. Then again, we're not really limited for manpower right now. It's a shame we're well over that because there's not much left really. Oh, you sons of guns, don't you dare. Oh, we should be working to try and just integrate them. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to start that process now. So I'm just going to spam out infrastructure. We do have a... Oh gosh, see, we need to get that dealt with. That upgraded power armor. How much power do we still have in reserve? We still have 5k. Look, Appleton has fallen ill. How dare you fall ill? Right, we do not have enough. So what we'll do is... The Legion doesn't look like it's coming anytime soon, so we'll just get everybody exercising and just get that really going up. Because we can't exactly continue on as such. Don't really need a navy, do we? What we'll do is we shall do... Start going down here. Business of California. The events, the Gunrunners, and it unlocks events and decisions relating to the fate of California and the United States of America. Resource gain efficiency. I think we should go ahead and grab some of those. Let's get the logging camps. No divisions in basic training. Do we want to get some? We'll get some more Enclave auxiliaries out. They're not terrible, and they'll be able to just beef up the power armor. Just support them. A supporting role, really. That's all done now. Which is good. That is good. We could go... What do I really want to grab here? We'll grab you. The scrap shacks. Yeah, they're destroying everybody, but it's okay. They're on service by requirement. Oh yes, hello. Thank you for going back down to puppets. Business California, right. The Gunrunners is a weapons merchant and manufacturer faction operating out of the fortress in the Boneyard. But today it has branches in many areas, including one near the Strip in the Mojave Wasteland. The Gunrunner supplies only the finest hardware to the most discerning of customers, which used to include the NCR. Most Gunrunner workshops are set up in areas that recently came under our control. Ensure the new regime's view of their business, they have ceased production temporarily. Many are making plans to leave and will do so soon unless we make our option. The Gunrunners are recognised as a legitimate business and are allowed to continue operating as before. Forcefully close the Gunrunners down, confiscating as much of their stock as possible. We don't really need to do that. I'm going to let them continue to operate because that is giving us a nice wee boost to factory output, and conversion speed we don't really care about. I'm very interested in stripping the vaults. Are we going to get like equipment and stuff from that? Metal maybe, like just resources from scrapping them. Surely that's going to be the case. I don't know why you have divisions in my territory. Cancel their military access. Get out of my country. Alright, let's get Mr. Gutsy. Yeah, we knew that was going to be the case. Damn, I didn't realise Camlo was actually in the faction. But how strong are the 80s? Not that strong. White legs, not that strong when they're up. 0 manpower. Scraping the barrel. Service by requirement's good. Like we can probably just defend against them. Hopefully they'll be the aggressive one. And better living underground. Above ground, sorry. Legion marches again. Right, they're going to go after everyone else. A new Dayglow. Didn't mean to do that so soon, but Sacramento. Sac City. Change his name to Sacramento. Yes. Fate of the Boneyard as well. Irrigate California. Oh, this is reconstructing California. I was wondering where they popped up, but we're going to do them all. City of Angels. The Boneyard seems like a graveyard that stretches for miles into the hot sun. Where Americans find a way. The Boneyard has prospered as part of the NCR. Hayes intends to set up a Department of Public Art and Entertainment in the city to serve as a nucleus of the America's entertainment industry. But as part of the development, we need to decide whether to change the city name. Welcome to Los Angeles. It's been called the Boneyard for over 200 years, the City of Angels. Welcome to Los Angeles. Good afternoon, America. This is your president. I want to tell you a great new plan. You may have heard of the solar plant outside New Vegas called Helios 1. But did you know it was only one of a series of plants intended to wean America off of fossil fuels before the Great War? Alone, New Vegas, California, and Vault City could never have duplicated it. But working together, we are building Helios 2 outside of Dayglow as we speak to bring clean, affordable energy to Southern California. It's a new day, America. Soak up the sun. Oh, yes. That's good. Better living above ground. The vaults were not designed to save anyone. They were designed for American eternity, to help America leave this world and survive on desolate planets. Many vaults are failing after some 200 years, but there's still plenty of industrial gear we can refurbish and maintain. Some scientists suggest we can always do more research. Knowledge is the greatest treasure, research speed +3, or we can put those fusion plants in our cities. We're going to keep the Vault Tech Research. Oh my gosh, there isn't actually enough space to show all the national spirits now. That's fantastic. Rebuilding the Pacific Northwest. Let's go ahead and grab that. So we're doing all of that. So Sacramento is now back. Sacramento is here. I can't remember what the other ones were either, but it's all been done. Right, I guess we'll go for encryption as well. Why not? Divisions. I feel like we should go after Bone Dancer. Once these guys are exercised enough, because there's plenty of divisions there to take them on. Water Power Station Foundry. Power Station. We're not even on war economy yet. And we haven't even got... Let's go ahead and get Dornan in. Veteran Paladin, actually. Oh, we have got a lot here. Old World Blues, Ruthless Capitalist, get away. That resource gain efficiency. Lynette can just stay away. Oh! Oh! Oh gosh, monthly recruitment population minus 5%. No. No, 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 no. Oh, what are you doing for us? Christopher Wright. I'm sorry, but you're going to be replaced by the Gunrunner. Because I have production costs on the infantry equipment. Minus 15. And we have some more in here as well. We have loads of bonuses dropping down that production cost. And we're also going to get Ark Dornan in as well. I've been meaning to get him back in for ages. We'll also go ahead and grab some of these guys. Most likely... Oh. Big Jim, the Baron. Oh my days. Special Forces capacity multiplier. I don't even care about that. That looks amazing. Plus 5 recruitable population of 10. Oh, Volstead University School of Law. Oh no. First class of Volstead is graduating, and this includes the first corp of lawyers to professionally trained since Bomb fell. Though some are already filing lawsuits on behalf of caravan companies, manipulating the bottle cap future markets, having couriers deliver cease and desist orders of revival gunrunners, there's an upside. Some of these students want to join the United States government, while others are representing the needed citizens in court. Given the Enclave's origin in the pre-war law firms, it's kind of touching. Interesting. But that gave us... We got a lot of political power again there. Right, we'll see what that's unlocked. Let's do the 4 states of Commonwealth. What have we got in here? Oh. Damn it. Well. Brilliant. None of these can be done. The Legion's marching. How are we doing for bringing these guys down to our level? We're getting close to integrated puppets, slowly but surely. Oh, well, do you know what? We should probably just go ahead and do the easiest way of, you know, resolving this. Are you taking the absolute... How the hell we got 100? Start land lease. Do you want some dynamite? You can have 50,000. Holy balls. There you go. That's gonna really bring them down to earth, really. Right. Who do we want to grab in here? Industrial concern, really? Doesn't really gonna do much for us. All American badass. Is he a ghoul? Oh. Yes. Who else have we got? Ground support, army reformer, cam leader. Nice. The Iron Alliance. Don't worry, Iron Alliance. We've got you. Where's the Iron Alliance? Where is the Iron Alliance? Oh, Iron Alliance is here. Are we aiding them? I can't remember. Are we aiding them? I don't know, but I might actually send volunteers over just to try and help, just prolong the inevitable. Let's do open for business. This is also going to unlock more decisions. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Rebuilding the Rockies. I can't do any of that right now. Okay, that's a shame. We're unlocking decisions which we cannot exactly do. Let's go ahead and actually start working towards that. Yoink. Just 901. How much does power armor do? Yeah, I can't. How much were they needing again? Bang on 900. So what we'll do is bang on 900. So if we give them, well, that's not really. We don't own them. What we'll do is we'll just bump that back up by like 20k. We're gonna get all this back eventually, so yeah, we'll do that. Get the American Brotherhood integrated, because that means we can do a focus as well that I've been wanting to do, which is Brotherhood leadership, vengeance for Navarro, and also gains national steel conquerors here for Brotherhood soldiers, which lowers our production cost for power armor, but reduces our recruitable population by 0.5, which I'm not too bothered by at all. You can keep that division. They have pumped out 18 divisions during this episode. Good for them. Let's get the Robo Brain. We need to get the robots into production, because eventually they will end up invading us. We're not going to do a focus right now. Just going to wait until we can integrate the Brotherhood of Steel. Plus that allows me to get the block of power we need to do so. When is the next delivery taking place? Modify the land lease. It happened in a day. 30 days time for the rest. Did they actually deliver anything there? Oh, we did. Annexed. Oh, glorious. And that gives us all of their divisions. Which isn't too bad, because then, guess what we can do? We can change them into what we exactly want. So what we'll do is we'll just grab both of these. Actually, we'll grab this lot. Do we have enough to change it to power armor? We do as well, and these guys can be changed into Enclave auxiliaries. That's fantastic. That's really good. And now I own all of that, so I don't actually have to trade. The only thing now is we just have to change our export focus onto limited exports when we go to war. And then we're really going to have the juicy stuff. That's giving us tons of factories. We're going to wait and just dump like the whole load of them onto the Robo Brain. What is the Robo Brains? Actually, the Sentry Bot. What is the Sentry Bots require? Looks like a Sherman tank. Fantastic. Love it. Open for business. We cannot do any of those, mainly because we don't have any political power to do so. But let's see what happens when we do the Brotherhood leadership. What we'll do is we'll go in here and we'll get you. And now we're going to have to promote 2 more leaders eventually. What we'll do is we'll just dump them all in that border, because we are William Banksville now. We are justifying on them. What we'll do is we'll just stop everybody exercising just in case. Oh, Boneyard remnants. After the fall of Navarro, many survivors tried their luck integrating into the NCR. While a large number we found out are arrested, many more successfully began their new lives in the Boneyard. There's people that are sense and now petitioned us to rejoin the Enclave. Welcome back. Soldiers caught out of uniform. During one of his dreaded surprise inspections, Sergeant Doran caught a private out of his standard issue power armor. Soldiers cited maintenance, but no such request was filed. Doran wasted no time demanding 1,000 push-ups. That's what happened. Let Sergeant do his job. While the strict standards are necessarily maintaining order at present favoured by the common soldier is a great for morale. I kind of want more support. Cut the boy some slack. Vengeance for Navarro. Ooh. The Brotherhood is clearly guilty of a range of crimes including destruction of federal property, theft of federal property, and tax on the member of the United States government. While trial for the Brotherhood could be messy, as some Americans will point out their service, raiders and super mutants. And they may try to slander us with false statements out of our research at Navarro. Further, given that the Brotherhood is descended from pre-war military, and we never actually did make an effort to cooperate, maybe there are alternative solutions, or we could just do a show trial. Pulling railways in the Mojave will make them wish for nuclear winter, or we can pardon all who volunteer for the United States. We're going to get some generals by the looks of things. Holy balls. Well, welcome and welcome. I take it the other guy is a field. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Adam. You've been drafted out, mate. Let's go ahead and do Brotherhood soldiers. We're going to get your honor their legacy with units. Because you chose to integrate the Brotherhood's leadership, you honor their legacy with units of Brotherhood soldiers ad Victorium. High Chapel. Oh, bollocks, I forgot to help them out. Where's High Chapel? Oh, High Chapel. I'm sure I'm aiding you, though. I'm sure I'm giving you a little bit of help. Go ahead and grab... Oh, you're going to be large robots, aren't you? That's going to help all of them. That's combat protocols. Should really upgrade the dynamite and get to mortars. Wait, what's the highest thing in here actually? The howitzer. We need the howitzers. Wait, what the heck? What the... We have a single light cruiser up here. We have a navy. Oh my days, we have a navy. We have a navy with Henry Walker in charge. Get your ass down there, boys. Right, we're slightly a little too far away for me to do that war this episode, but we'll go ahead and see. Rebuild the power grid. How many divisions we get? We got 2. They are fine templates, but I am going to go ahead and just make them my Enclave ones. So going to leave them as what they're called though. So what we need actually is we need another 3 divisions of these guys. And a couple more of these, oh, 1 more of these actually. Just for the meantime, we'll put those into the other lots. We need to get 4 more to you actually as well. And we need another 12 units for you. Right, we'll sort all that out next episode. So thank you very much for watching. I know we didn't really get up to too much this episode, war-wise. But hope you enjoyed regardless. Anyways, I shall be back very soon for some more. Take care, chew bye, the now.